How are we doing? Hope you're keeping well out there. So I just thought I'd share this one with you. It's another Asa Futura. Now you might recall, probably a couple of months ago now, I had one of these that on the bench that had a poor tube in it, and then it tried to burn the gaff down with the degaussing coils, which was fun and filled the shed full of smoke, and luckily it didn't burn the shed down to the ground. Well, however, I have another one that I was given about 4 weeks ago now, and I put him up on the bench and no joy with him. The power supply, the resistor was springing open, the thyristor wasn't switching, so that was grand. I went over everything on the power supply and I couldn't find nothing wrong, so I consulted with the article and he said bring it over to me and I'll go over everything in the power supply, and sure enough I did. That was about 2 weeks ago. So I got a phone call off him. He says, I found out what's wrong. There's a 680k resistor open circuit. Now I am convinced I checked it and it was okay, but however he did the job and the power supply is working. So today I put the television back on the bench to stick this power supply back into it. We switched on and we got a load of smoke, and a safety resistor on the frame output panel burned up, and that was caused due to a decoupler gone short circuit. And our old friend, the row cap again. And funny enough, in the other Futura, when I got that one, whenever that was, 10 or 15 years ago now, that had the same thing, exact same thing happened. This cap went short and burned out that resistor. So sure enough, I stuck in another 2200 microfarad cap and we're in business. I just thought I'd share this one with you, a quick one. I didn't do a video on repairing or that because I just wanted to get it done. But however, so this is the cap. Put the resistor in, put another cap in, and we have it on. So I'll give you a look at it. The tube in this one is quite good actually, thankfully. You will see now. Of course, this is the article over here. And that's the picture we got. It's not too shabby at all, so I'm quite happy with it. And the other good thing about this, other than it's absolutely filthy, and there is the odd little spot of woodworm here and there. There's one after escaping there, one after escaping here and here, and here and here and here. So we'll be giving it a dose the old Protum soon. But look, we even have the magic door, and you never have the magic door, so that's good. Good start. Now unfortunately it was slid around on its side, it's quite scratched up, but whatever, we've seen worse. So that's the power supply. Twamo didn't have any 680k resistors to hand, so we had to make one up. And there is the resistor I replaced. I'll just turn this off, I'll give you a look at it. And there's the cap, new one in. So she's working away. It just wants to be tidied up a bit. A little bit of brushing around the EHT connector, so we're going to take that off now, give it a clean up, put a bit of Vaseline around it, and yeah, we'll go from there. But I'm quite happy with this one. It's working quite well. And of course, we'll just have a look at our naughty electrolytic here. Dead short. These are notorious. They're an absolute waste of space, unfortunately. They must dry out, and then they go short. They probably oxidise inside them, but as soon as they see a bit of electricity after a few years, they're gone. It seems to be always that one, because there's other ones in the set which I haven't had any problem with, either with this one or the last one I had. There's one there on the power supply, he's alright. But it's obviously pushed a bit hard or whatever in there. So that's it. The other difference between this one and the other set is, the other set, I don't think the line output transformer was encapsulated like that. I think the windings were open. Whether that's a good thing or not, I don't know. And we can see someone stuck a date here of the 28th of the 4th, 1983, 24th of April 1983. So it's that's obviously when either someone was in there repairing it or they bought it. But I think the other one was 1982. This one's 1982. Here's the day here. The 11th of June, 6th June, 1982. So she's just heading for 39 years old. Yeah, incredible. And still giving good service, and luckily this one has a good CRT in it. It's a good strong tube. So yeah, we're very happy with this one. Now I just thought I'd show you this as well. I'm cleaning the EHT connector here. I just wiped it before the top, but this obviously lived in a house where someone was smoking and it's brushing. So, and you can see what happens is the tar seems to get attracted by the static charge or whatever, I don't know, but they used to be absolutely manky and it's all sticky. And then I think the moisture then sticks to that. So, a bit of isopropyl alcohol, you can see the difference that makes. And you really should try and keep around the EHT connector on the tube, and I like to keep the lead itself clean too, because it's hard to keep 25,000 volts from wanting to jump around the place, you know. So if you can keep that clean, you'll be on to half a winner anyway. Now the last thing I'll do is I might see if I can give the focus a twiddle. Pretty much optimal where that is. Linearity, you know, looks good enough, so we'll leave it alone. So I'll box it up. It's another one done. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope this was of some slight interest. And a very big thank you to the Oracle for sorting out the power supply for me. It's always good to have a second pair of eyes, especially a pair that know what they're doing. Okay, good luck for now.